Okay, let's look at question 3. Okay, for question 3, it says that 4 students with weights through equal distance. Okay, the keyword that's important is called equal. Equal means the distance moved will be the same. Okay, this is a very important keyword. Okay, a teacher times how long it takes to do 10 lifts. Okay, with it is an exercise of lifting weights. So the table below shows the result. The question now is which student produces the most power. Okay, this is very important. Most means it must be the highest. Okay, it must be the highest or greatest power. Okay, greatest power. So the question now is how do we calculate power? Okay, so there's a formula called power is actually equal to the energy. In this case, I need the energy, right? I need the energy to do work over the time taken to do the work. Okay, so in this case, energy, the concept of energy is actually equal to, is also work done. So work done is actually still equal to the force applied multiplied by the distance move, same thing over the time taken. Okay, so try to take note the energy in this case. Energy is also my work done. I'm doing work against something. So in this case, we talk about the force and the distance move. The force is actually doing work against the weight. So this force is actually referring to the weight. Okay. So the question now is how do we get a greater power? Okay, if your maths is good, you notice that for me to increase my power, I need to have increase in the weight. Okay, remember the distance, remember the keyword about equal distance, so I can ignore distance. So I can either increase my force, option 1, or in this case, option 2 is to reduce my time taken. Okay, this is very important. In order to increase power, I want my highest or greatest power, I must increase the weight. Okay, increase the weight, or I must decrease my time, because actually I want to do things faster. Okay, so when you do things faster, you have greater power. So faster is actually the concept about time. So which option A, B, C, D gives me the greatest weight and the lowest time, the shortest time taken? So I need the shortest time and I want the heaviest weight. So this is what I'm looking for, shortest and heaviest. So we have the option here now. So C and D could be a possible answer, or in this case, when these two are the possible answer, we have the time. So now I'm looking for the shortest time, which is C. So the best answer is C. Okay, if you can't understand this method, there's another method called putting in numbers. Okay, by this method called trial and error. So if power equal to force times distance over time, the alternative is I can put in the number. So for option C, 200, okay, ignoring the distance because all of them have the same distance, over, so there's a D here, over 8. So if I press my calculator, I get 25D. Okay, but for the other options, if I look at D, is 200 over 10. 200 over 10, I'll get 20D. So it's still not the greatest. So the best answer in this case is still option C. Okay, that's all for question 3.